Hello everyone, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is one of the sessions where we are going to educate the mothers and also other young ladies who are hoping to become mothers or who are already mothers. Today I want us to talk about the danger signs in pregnancy and danger signs in babies. Usually I get a lot of questions from the young mothers about what are those signs which when they see they should rush to hospital. Now, number one, if you're pregnant and you experience heavy vaginal bleeding, you should immediately go to the hospital. That would be a sign that either you are threatening, maybe the pregnancy is you are about to lose the pregnancy. Then again, if you're having severe backache, there are some people that will tell you if you have backache, maybe you are going into labor. But you can also have backache when the pregnancy is still very young. So anytime you develop severe backache, please go to hospital. You may also have severe abdominal pains. Again, when you have severe abdominal pains, whether you are due or you are not yet due, you need to go to the hospital. Again, there's that what we call paleness, when a mother is pale. When you look at the pale, when you look at the eyelids, and also you can look at the tongue, you see that it's kind of white. So that means the mother might be anemic and she needs to go to the hospital as soon as possible. There's also what we call convulsions. A mother, that's twitching. A mother may fall down and start twitching like somebody with epilepsy. So when a mother starts convulsing, she needs to go to hospital immediately. When there's high fever, a mother has abnormally high fever, she needs to go to the hospital. Then high temperature, that is the high fever. There's also severe headache. A mother may complain of very severe headache. In pregnancy, don't take anything into your hands. Don't go buying Panadols, buying Buscopan and all those other painkillers. In pregnancy, you should only take medication which has been prescribed by your doctor. So those are some of the very key danger signs that when you see, don't listen to people telling you, go and take this medicine, go and take this. Immediately go to the hospital if you want to retain that pregnancy and also if you want to save your life. Okay, so I've just talked about the danger signs in pregnancy. Now let us look at danger signs in the newborn baby. When you see a newborn baby has high fever, a high fever could be anything above 37.5. For those who have thermometers in the home, you can take the baby's temperature. But if you don't have a thermometer, you can use the back of your hand. You put on the baby's forehead, and then you also put on the other parts of the body. You'll feel maybe the head is hotter than the rest of the body. That child, you need to take them to the hospital. Number two, if a child has severe diarrhea, like maybe more than 3 bouts of diarrhea in less than 1 hour, you need to take this child to the hospital. A child who has jaundice, what is jaundice? You find that the child's palm is yellowish when you look at the feet, and also when you look at the eyelids, the child appears to be yellowish. That is jaundice, and it's a very serious condition in the baby. Please take this child to the hospital for management. Then we have another child who does not feed. Under normal circumstances, this baby breastfeeds well. Then all of a sudden they refuse to feed for no apparent reason. If the child refuses to feed, or if you have been feeding with a cup and the child is not feeding well, you need to take this child to the hospital. There are times, like if a baby is more than 1 month or 2 months old and there is blood in the stool, again, you don't take that for granted. You need to take this child to the hospital for examination. A child who is having difficulty in breathing or very fast breathing. What is very fast breathing? We categorize them. You can be able to see when you look at the baby, you see them breathing very fast, which is not normal. You need to take this child to the hospital because it could be pneumonia, which you may not be able to diagnose. So if your child develops very fast breathing, and when you look at the ribs of the baby, you'll see there's some indrawing. When the child is breathing out, you can see some depression in the ribs. That child needs urgent medical attention. So these are the signs that if you notice in a baby. And there's one which I've not mentioned. If the baby is, the umbilical cord has fallen off, and maybe for the next 2 or 3 days you are seeing it's bleeding, not that blood that remains after the cord has fallen, but you see that it's actually bleeding, you need to take this child to the hospital. So those are the key points that I wanted to talk about for pregnancy and for the newborn baby. Please don't take chances. Don't become doctors at home. Don't do self-medication. Take the baby to the hospital. If you are the one who is pregnant and you notice any of these signs, please go to the hospital for medical checkup. Please don't forget to subscribe, to share, to like, and to comment. Thank you and have a lovely evening.